Hello and welcome. Today we are in the tier 10 German destroyer, the Elbing. And yes, I'm gonna call it the Elbing from now on. Even though it is actually called Elbląg. Because it's a city in Poland, and in Poland they don't speak German. They speak a different language, I know, quite surprising. And in that language, it is Elbląg. Okay? It's not Elbing. But to stop the complaints, I'm gonna go with Elbing. Because honestly, to me, it doesn't really matter that much. It's just weird to me how people keep trying to correct me on that. Anyway, so we're on the map. What is this? It's Trap. We're on Trap because of the B cap. So I spawned on the western side, and thus I decided to go straight for the cap zone. Unfortunately, there is an enemy destroyer in it as well, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this cap zone. I'm gonna just cruise along here on the edge a little bit. Hopefully maybe a cruiser comes along, showing broadside, and I can take a few shots, but probably ain't gonna happen. Then we'll turn around and leave, because we definitely can't contest a destroyer, since we have pretty... Our damage output is very lackluster against destroyers, but against cruisers, it's pretty damn good because of the superb AP that the ship has. Hello, Hindenburg. That's a nice... Well, I guess technically it's not a broadside. She's at 37 degrees, but it's enough that we can just deal lots and lots of damage. I mean, look at that, 6k. Let's use smokescreen so we don't get eaten alive by the Hindenburg and the Des Moines, and oh, we apparently actually got the Holland, or spotted her for a little bit. But that actually means that I am gonna leave, because Holland is bad news. Holland has fast reloading torpedoes, which means that my smokescreen is gonna be a liability very, very soon. Right now I think I'm still gonna be alright for a bit. Oh my god, look at that! We've done 30k damage to this Hindenburg. 35k! That Hindenburg has lost 2/3 of her HP just like that. Let's drop the torpedoes and leave. Thank god the Holland whiffed her torpedoes. I suppose it doesn't matter as much, because even if I eat the torpedo, it wouldn't kill me, but still. Damage is still damage. Oh! Do I take the shot? I could. I mean, look, it's broadside. Nah, I'm gonna save my HP for a slightly later stuff. At least for now. But it does seem that ACAP is kind of a lost cause on my end. I don't think I can do too much over here. The cruisers probably aren't gonna show me too much side, and the Holland is incredibly dangerous for me. Besides, it does seem like the Republik, Conqueror, Hindenburg, Moscow on my team don't really want to push, despite the fact that we literally have a radar cruiser, 2 battleships, and a cruiser overall that's pretty good, and they still decide not to push. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't expect that this side is gonna do too much. Oh, Hindenburg, are those torpedoes that are coming straight towards you, huh? Oh, don't tell me he gets out without getting hit by any of them. Oh, what? That's... wow! I am actually impressed by how the Hindenburg avoided all of them. But she couldn't avoid my guns though, so goodbye. I mean, that's 44k damage of that Hindenburg's life is mine. Maybe we can try another go at the cap. Maybe the spook the Holland, especially since our cruisers and battleships seem to have actually chased off the Shikishima as well, right? I mean, she's down to 23k HP. There's no way the Shikishima is gonna stick around. If she even survives long enough. At this point, she might just die instead. And this did actually spook the Holland. She has left. Okay, never mind. Not quite as far as I thought she was gonna go. I think she's gonna turn around, which is why I dumped the torps basically exactly on where she is. I don't expect them to hit, but you never know, right? These torpedoes are so incredibly slow that they're unlikely to do much anyway. As you saw with the Hindenburg, just perfectly weaving through them. But My god, the guns are so good on this ship. Against cruisers and battleships that are broadside, of course. See, the Holland actually did turn around, but she turned around a little too quickly, and I think the torpedoes are still going to miss because of that. And we actually got the cap zone. Perfect. Now we can... okay. No, I guess we didn't quite get the cap zone yet. We're gonna get a Shikishima though. 3, 2, 1, and it's ours. So now it's time to leave, head over towards... I don't know if I should go B. If gearing is actually in B still, I would need some support. I don't think I can take the gearing in a 1 versus 1, because my HE DPM is low. But if I get the help of a Hindenburg, no problem. Or at least I think it shouldn't be a problem. Then again, there might also be fights over on the other... oh wait, no! Cyclone's kicking in. I mean, it'll take another 90 seconds before Cyclone is in full effect, but... oh god, that's actually terrible, because... well, I need broadsides, and I'm not exactly like a stellar fighter at close range, especially when it comes to fighting ships like... well, actually anything. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose 1 versus 1s against literally every single ship on the enemy team. Destroyers will beat me at 8 kilometers, cruisers will beat me at 8 kilometers, battleships will beat me at 8 kilometers. So... Cyclone is terrible! Oh no! What do I do now? No, seriously, I need the range. I can't afford to get within 8 kilometers of enemy ships. Luckily though, the match is pretty evenly even so far. I mean, both teams have 8 ships, both teams have a single destroyer, both teams... okay, I guess we have a battleship advantage for now. Although it seems our Republique is gonna change that soon, because her life is pretty low. And I'm gonna lock the B cap, or at least... or maybe even take it. You never know, right? 20 seconds until we can't do anything. That's when Cyclone is in full effect at 11 minutes. And that's when spotting range is 8 kilometers. Obviously we don't want to be anywhere near Des Moines, because Des Moines can radar, which means that her fighting range is actually 10 kilometers. Which means that if you're, say, 8 kilometers from her and she's 10 kilometers from her, she can radar and shoot you and you don't even see her. Yeah, Des Moines actually got the Republique. I'm guessing it was actually due to the Gearing's torpedoes or something, but still. But at least we have the B cap. We're probably gonna lose A. I don't think Conqueror can hold on alone against Des Moines and Gearing. Also, the Shikishima actually did get away. That's kind of surprising. Let's dump some torpedoes in the general direction of the red team. Maybe we'll get lucky, probably not, but you never know. Yamato's fighting a Bourgogne and a Minotaur. Hindenburg's here with me with a... I think that's a Goliath, right? Right behind me. She's using Hydro. Good. It's good to know if torpedoes are incoming. So what are we worried about in this match? Well, actually, what are we not worried about in this match? Cyclone's up, which means that every single enemy ship can win gunfight against me. Unless I get the jump on her. Well, it's really hard to get a jump on someone when you're being radared. Oh boy, I guess that must be the Moscow over there. Oh, Goliath! Yes, go wreck that Moscow, please. Please, Goliath. I believe in you. Okay, so the Minotaur is ganking the Yamato. Both Minotaurs are ganking the Yamato. This means the only ship that could be in front of me would still be a Colbert. So maybe the Colbert has left as well and we just get a free sea cap. I mean, could be, right? Torpedoes are up, so I guess I should dump them towards where the Minotaur is. Seriously? The Yamato actually didn't get the Bourgogne? Damn. So... now it's a 5 versus 3, 6, 8. Oh no! Colbert! No, 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 this is like the worst ship to run into. I'm gonna have to smoke. Oh, do show me broadside. If you show me broadside, I take everything back. Then everything's perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, and she is showing you broadside. What are you doing, Colbert? All you had to do was just point your bow towards me. But no, you had to show your side, so... Well, thanks for the Citadel hits, I guess. I don't know what he was thinking. Well, I guess that's the problem, right? She wasn't thinking. And yeah, the Conqueror was unable to face off against the Gearing. I do need to leave this place quickly though, because there's a Minotaur coming. Well, actually there are 2 Minotaurs coming. And the Bourgogne, but that last part isn't as important, I think, for me. I do have the backup of a... oh god, Minotaur. Right here too. Oh no. Well, at least the Goliath is gonna be a massive help here though. Like, absolutely enormous help. Oh! Is the Minotaur showing me broadside too? Well, not anymore. Yeah, this AP is pretty good. I am kind of surprised. Oh, apparently there's another Minotaur over there. Slightly closer and we're gonna spot her. Come on. Let's flank her with the Goliath's help. Oh, there she is! Oh yeah, I have the special captain, Jutland, I think. No, I don't know what he's called. The guy who gives me a heal if I spot 3 ships. And Minotaur, did you really show me broadside? 2 salvos and that was goodbye to the cruiser. Sadly, Goliath is fighting a Bourgogne. That's probably not gonna go too well for the Goliath. It is still a battleship after all. She did get her torpedoes off though, so hopefully they do something. Moskva's radaring again. Oh, and the Goliath did get the Bourgogne. But it's a 2 versus 3 now. This isn't looking very good. Then again, we're gonna get the C cap, then we'll have B, but the enemy does have a points advantage. It's gonna be rough, especially since that they still have a battleship. And a destroyer at that. And I only have 8,700 HP. This is not very good. Cyclone, will you go away soon, please? I'd like to see things. We have to definitely hold on to the B cap. There's no other chance. If we lose B, it's game over. Also, I don't have RPF, so I have no idea where their destroyer is. Yeah, Gearing, Moskva, Shikishima versus me and the Hindenburg. Okay, we got the C cap. Time to go defend B. Why is Hindenburg hydroing right now? Is she afraid that the Gearing is close by? What was that outside? There are shells going. There are other shells going. So that must be where Shikishima and Moskva are. And something entered the B cap. What is that something? Maybe if I go to the southern part here in the B cap around the island, maybe I can get the broadside of whatever ship is there. Or maybe we can get lucky with torps. Okay, there's the Moskva. Cyclone is dissipating. She shouldn't have radar, but we're gonna open up anyway. Hi, broadside of the Moskva. Oh, come on, only 1 citadel? Surely we can get more than that. Oh, come on, 1 again? Please. Oh, come on, she survived with 800 HP. Basically, she survived because of the stupid heal. Anyway, gotta finish off the battleship. 6k HP, 2k HP, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Excellent, battleship dead. Seriously, Hindenburg? Why couldn't you survive slightly longer, please? Well, now I have to fight a Moskva and a Gearing. I suppose that the upside is I know where the gearing is, and I know where the Moskva are, but it's still a heavy cruiser. Let's dump tarps. She'll probably try to come around the island or something, I don't know. Second set maybe in the direction of the gearing or something. It is locked. I didn't want to go straight ahead because Moskva would obviously expect that, right? She would have all her guns turned and whatnot and also be angled against that direction. So I'm hoping that if I go over here, it'll be a surprise to the Moskva and I get her broadside. Keep the guns on the edge so I can fire immediately. Oh no, she's angled! No! Moskva, no! Oh, I can still deal damage! I can still deal damage. Good, 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 good. Oh, maybe I can hit the stern. Right, look, the stern is really rounded. Yeah, maybe we can. Let's just try that. Oh yeah, oh yes, we definitely can. Well, Moskva's ass just got blasted. Now though, we're against the gearing. And I need to know how much HP the gearing has because I only have 4,000. By the way, if the Moskva had been able to use her front guns, I probably would have been dead by now, right? Because that was just the rear turret and she still did like 4,400 damage to me. So if she had fired her front guns even once, I think I would have been dead. But still, this is really bad, because I don't think I can win a fight against the gearing. I think my only chance is to go into the A-cap. Maybe gearing is really low. In that case, maybe I can. But still, I don't know where she is, right? For all I know, she could be on her halfway to C-cap, right? There's still 100 seconds left. Oh, 6k HP. I don't think I can win that. Especially because gearing outspots me. Which means that she gets the first shot every time. Therefore, yeah, I can't win the fight against the gearing, I think. If I had spotted, like gotten a spotting ribbon for the Moskva, then I think I could win against the gearing, because then I would get a 6th spotting ribbon, and the special captain will give me a 3000 HP heal. But since I don't have that, I can't get a heal. I'm gonna just dump some random torpedoes randomly. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'm gonna try to get into the A-cap. By the way, this is the A-cap I started my game in, okay? All that long time ago. And I have done a circle around the map apparently. Blasting citadels left and right. 18 citadels, by the way. 18. I mean, game's over, right? It'll just depend on the points. And I think if gearing is anywhere close to one of our caps, I don't think there's a chance anymore. Yeah, gearing was next to B. I bet she even just sat outside the cap zone and just waited there instead of just sailing into it, because hey, when the gearing saw that I entered this cap, she knew that she was safe in taking B, right? Man, if only I had wasted slightly less time, gone in a slightly straighter line, right? The difference is 12 points, okay? 12 points. If I had gotten a cap like, I don't know, 20 seconds earlier or something, we would have won the game. Just 12 points. Still though, I had an amazing game. 180k damage, 18 citadels. 5 ships sunk. That's a Kraken unleashed, by the way. 1957 base XP on a loss. Okay? Almost 2000 base XP on a game. That is a loss. Wow. That is... Yeah. This was an utterly amazing Elbing game. And yeah, the Elbing's AP is supreme. It is just magnificent. Lots of cruisers got their citadels touched this game though. You know what? Moscow gets a compliment just because of her positioning. That positioning probably made a huge difference. Still, by the way, 155 hits out of 288. So that's like 75% hit rate. Just saying. Anyways, these are the captain skills and upgrades that I used. Grease the gears. I suppose preventative maintenance might be pretty good. A last stand, survivability expert, concealment expert, adrenaline rush, then main battery and AA expert, extra heavy AP shells, and well, I had 2 points left over, so I took priority target. I don't know if this is the best build, it's just the one that I used here. Upgrades wise, reload, concealment, propulsion mod, then the torpedo mod because I had greased the gears, otherwise I think maybe turret traverse is the better choice, but I'm not entirely certain. Then engine room protection and main arms modification 1. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.